Some of the things that you have said about mainland agencies coming down to arrest people, undergoing protest, and they will be arrested, the calling the chief executive to step down at the moment are your imaginations or things that have been said by some people. We are a very free society, so for the time being, people have this freedom to say whatever they want to say. But ultimately, what is to be provided in this piece of legislation is for all of us to see in order to be assured that Hong Kong's freedoms will be preserved and Hong Kong's vibrancy and core values in terms of the rule of law, the independence of the judiciary, the various rights and freedoms enjoyed by people will continue to be there.
點樣做好解說工作呢？就住呢個港區國安法同埋
But of course, when you quoted the ICCPR, all these international covenants do also confess and admit the need for national security. So rights and freedoms are not absolute. If we want to protect the majority of the people, then if the minority of the people, indeed a very small minority of people, are going to breach the law, to organize and participate in terrorist activities, to subvert the state power, then of course they have to be bounded by the needed legislation.
中央今次係有堅決嘅決心啦，亦都係勢在必行。咁但係如果再有一次
，the assurances are very clearly laid out in the draft decision, as well as the explanation given by the National People's Congress leader. There is no need for us to worry because time and again in the last 23 years, whenever people worried about Hong Kong's freedoms of speech and freedoms of expressions and protest, time and again, Hong Kong has proven that we uphold and preserve those values. So I think the best thing is to see the legislation in front of us and to understand why at this point in time Hong Kong needs this piece of legislation for the bigger benefit of the great majority of Hong Kong people.